try my hand at another makeup tutorial. That's why one eye's done and one's not. You can tell it's just kind of a navy smokish eye. You might have seen this. There's some going around. It's like Kim Kardashian inspired or whatever. But I'm sticking with my theme of favorite makeup looks. And this is one look that I do all the time because it's quick, it's easy, but it looks good. So if you want to know how to do this, stay tuned. I'm still trying to figure things out on my camera and things. I think this looks a little bit better than it did the last time. It's daylight outside, so I think that's really going to help. So I'm trying. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to pick up is MAXX paints in Bare Canvas. I'm going to use this as a primer today. So I'm going to take just a little bitty bit on my finger. Sorry, wrong eye, look. And just smear that all over the lid. Make sure it's even. You don't want too much in one area because that'll make it look funky. And I even go a little bit under my eyes so everything's evened out and looking okay. Okay. Then I'm going to jump right in with the color, and I'm going to use Contrast by MAC. It's a real pretty deep, I know it's probably going to show up black here on the camera, but it's actually a bluish tint, so it's not going to be quite as severe as just black on your eye. And I'm actually using just a Mary Kay brush, but it's domed like that, and it's really soft, but yet it's going to put down a good size color. It's also kind of on the smaller side, so it's going to be really good to get into that outer V and into the crease. It's probably a lot like the MAC 217. I have that brush, but the brush I got is really hard, so I don't use that one unless I really want to blend things with it. This one's just really good and soft. So I'm going to go ahead and take some color, tap off the extra, and I'm going to start out in this outer V because I want the most color in that one, and just make a little V shape on the outside, and then take the color in. But I want the most color deposited right there on the outer V because that's where I really want the darkness to be. Okay. Then you can take it in and kind of windshield wiper motion it. Okay. And now this is when you're just going to build up the color to how you want it to look. But just keep in mind that you want to always start at that outer V, put the most color down on that, and then go in and windshield wiper motion it. I'm going to try to make sure that my eyes are even. It's a lot easier to do this when you do both eyes at the same time. So once again, take it, and it's just down kind of the lower lash line, and make kind of a C shape because you're wanting most of that color on that outer edge. And then just windshield wiper motion it back and forth. Okay. I think that might be good. Okay. So next what you're going to do is take a pigment. It's Naked Pigment. This is probably, I think this is the very first pigment I ever bought. It's gorgeous, gorgeous color because it's not too shimmery. It just is going to add a really nice color to the lid part. Open that up. Make sure you're careful because it's loose pigments. And then I'm going to take my Sonia Kashuk brush that I got from Target. I mentioned this in my last tutorial. I have like 3 of these brushes. I absolutely love them. They're good to pat on paint pots, pack on color. I mean, they're just really super good brushes. I'm going to take a little bit of that pigment, tap off the extra, but also kind of pack it onto the brush. Then I'm going to take it, if I can get the right eye, and pat along that lid. And it's okay if you go over the other color a little bit. I'm going to clean it up a little bit. I got too much on it. Because it just you want that nice pale look to the lid, so your crease really just stands out. And then I'm going to take it and go over that color to kind of blend that out a little bit, and up the brow bone. Okay, and it's up to you. You can stop here. I'm going to put on another highlight color because I like a little bit more shimmer under my eyebrow. I'm going to take that Smashbox Fizz, and with the same brush, I'm just going to take a little bit on there and just pat it right underneath the brow. Okay. And so my next step will be to put on eyeliner. I'm going to use Blacktrack Fluidline, and I have a liner brush from Sephora. It's the pointed liner number 17. Looks like this. You can get it. Just a really thin pointed brush. I'm not going to be able to do this on camera because it's a little bit hard to see it on camera. So I'm going to do my eyeliner, and I'm going to use today for my mascara this LashMaxxx by Rimmell. I just got it the other day, so I thought I'd try it out. It has a kind of a weird brush. I'll show that to you. You can see that it's like a little comb, and that's all there is to it. So I'm going to do that, and I'll get back to you and show you what's on the rest of my face. Okay, so I just put on my eyeliner and my mascara, and I wanted to go over what was on the rest of my face. No, it's a little, kind of looks all the same color, I know. For my blush, I used in the Style Warriors collection On a Mission Beauty Powder Blush. It's just a real pretty pink-ish color. I don't know if that's gonna show up anything or not. To contour, I used a Solar Riche bronzing powder. I got this at a CCO that I went to, I guess about a month ago. Has some pretty shimmer into it. And on my lips, I have High Tea lipstick with Goldyrocks Dazzleglass over it. I love this, it's really pretty. So that was my second makeup tutorial. Hope it went a little bit better than it was the last time. If these go over well, I might do another one, maybe a more dramatic eye or something. So I hope that was helpful. Hope you all like the look, and I will talk to you all later.